Survivor, the ultimate challenge. Today we will begin on a grand journey in the Albertan wilderness where 8 random teenagers will compete not only against the elements but against each other in order to win $60 and the title of Sole Survivor. Players will have to vote each other out until there are only 3 players left, and at that point, the jury will choose who they believe should win Survivor Alberta.
Welcome, contestants, to the second ever Survivor Canada. You have been hand-selected from thousands of applicants across the province because of your wit, your intelligence, and your survivor abilities. You are here to outwit, outlast, and outplay each other for the grand prize of $60. You have been put here in the middle of the vast Canadian wilderness to test your skills and your teamwork. However, there is only one winner, and thus you must outplay each other. To explain the rules, you will be split into 2 teams of 4, the Mountain Tribe and the Prairie Tribe. Together, you will be competing against the other team in a set of challenges throughout the course of the day. The winner of each challenge will take home immunity, making sure that they do not have to vote out a member of their own at the Hours Tribal Council. There are also several idols hidden throughout this vast expanse of nature. If you find an idol, you can play it before a tribal council vote to ensure that you are immune from being kicked off the wilderness. In order to determine teams, you will draw your buffs from this bag. If you get a red buff, you are on the Mountain Tribe. If you get a blue buff, you are on the Prairie Tribe. I'll call you up one by one to draw from the bag. David? Maddie? Hannah? Maya? Chris? All right, Narulo? Boyand. Luke. All right, the Blue Prairie Tribe. You are now a tribe till the merging. You will need to work together to ensure your survival. The same goes for the Red Mountain Tribe. We will shortly commence our first challenge, which is a relay race. It's a pretty simple relay race. You know, the typical one you'd see. You will send 2 of your members to the far end of this pitch and 2 of your members to that end of the pitch. Your team signs will lay in the middle. Your person on this end will have to run to grab the team sign and bring it to that end, giving it to their other teammate, who will bring it back, who will bring it back again, who will bring it to me once everyone has ran. The first team to bring their team sign to me wins immunity. On your marks, get set, go! Slips on the pickup though. Looks like blue picked up a bit of a gain there. Oh, red's really slipping up on the relay, grabbing. They've lost their banner twice now. Now blue team's lost the banner and red's taking a massive lead. Only one more contestant left for red and they're dramatically in the lead. Red's closing in. Red wins. Congratulations, red team. You have the rest of the hour to go back and camp, rest up for your next challenge. Blue team, it looks like you have some tough choices to make. All right, if you guys can make your way to your camps, but first I have 2 nails for each of you to nail your tribal signs to your camp. Red team. Blue team. Yeah. All right, now if you could please make your way to your tribal camps.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Hannah.
Marianne.
Boyan.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. So, it sucked. When I picked the challenge tribes, it was all 3 girls picked blue except for Chris, and I picked blue, so that didn't really work out very well for me. They already have an alliance.
I feel like we've come together as a team, and it's just really hard that we have to vote someone out.
Yeah, I know, especially because we just like met, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
I feel like Boyan let us down in the challenge because he dropped the stick. So I feel like he's kind of the weakest link in our group. And us girls are kind of sticking together and I think making an alliance.
All right, well, I think we should put that sign up.
Yeah, I
good.
think that's a good tree.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Let's go.
Really.
A little higher maybe. Because we're higher than everyone. You know.
I like how it's like we're higher than everyone, but we're the prairie.
There we go.
Awesome.
Woo!
It's really good to have my tribe here. They're amazing people, wonderful to work with. They have lots of talent.
Okay, you have to get like a lot of pine, like under.
That's what I have. I have it in my hand.
Yeah, but like
King William knows not it's dry.
you have to break it up some more.
Buddy.
I'll get some like dry. Like,
You guys want to
like
get
this.
King
You guys wanna
William
help,
like
look for
this
shit
size,
like this?
like tiny stuff.
My tribe so far has been pretty lit. Like I don't have too much complaints. Like we work good together. We all have like a good attitude, and I feel like we can definitely dominate the other tribe.
It's pretty good so far. I like my team. Chris is great. David's great. We go way back. Marulo. Probably gonna vote him out if we go to tribal, but I don't think we're gonna lose the next challenge. So we should be good.
I think my mountain tribe is pretty slamming. Yeah, it's pretty good. Our last relay race, we blasted the other team, like just to smithereens. They couldn't do anything against us, and went pretty well. You know, I feel bad for Boyan. He got marginalized the second he got into his group, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm not sure. I haven't really made my decision yet. I'm going to vote out.
But like, if we were to work together, who should we vote?
I'd vote out Maddie.
Okay.
Maya and Hannah have already formed an alliance, and I'm trying to get Boyan to form an alliance with me, especially if he finds an idol, because we're both kind of lone wolves on this one. but I just got to see how it goes.
So, if I find my idol, I'll tell you. If you want to go, yeah. Well, just hopefully that's because you're going to be next out. If that happens. And then if we lose the...
At the same time, I feel like they heard us earlier, and if they did, that means they're probably going to try to pull something sneaky and maybe.
Yeah, if we have the
vote
idol.
me out. So we're just going to try to listen in on what they're saying.
All right.
How many places did you see? Yeah, I know. So many holes.
If you can't find it before tribal, are we still winning go around? Because I mean, he did kind of drop the thing in the challenge.
I think so. Like,
I really don't want to be that type of person, but I have really good, like, brain-wise, I guess. But I really feel like I can be an asset to your team, and at the merge, I'll be with you through everything.
yeah, like we made our alliance, like it just seems like you broke it with him and joined teams with him, so that's kind of what it seems like.
No, okay. This is gonna sound really far-fetched, and like you can believe it if you want to, but we're both kind of lone wolves. Like you and Hannah have a stronger bond than I do with you two, even though you've both just met. So I just wanted to play all my options. And,
Yeah,
but,
I see that, but like,
but
what me and Hannah see is you broke our alliance and made an alliance with him. So I don't know where you stand and if you're gonna stab me in the back at the end of the challenges, you know? So
I'm just trying to play the game, man. I'm not trying to start beef or anything.
whatever you say, I'm gonna keep looking for the skull.
Looking for the idol. Yeah, better find it, otherwise they're gonna vote me out. Shit. Yeah, I found the idol. Yes. Okay, they're done. From what I can tell, Maddie is not too sure about her alliance, and if I show her that I found the idol just now, she'll vote with me and we can get me out. Although she seemed a bit paranoid, and so that might be a problem. I'll probably end up playing this anyways, because them.
I've started to get really close with Maya. She's been really helpful. You're stuck. You're such a survivor there, Maya. I feel so conflicted. I don't know who you should go out. I feel betrayed.
I don't know if Maddie's breaking that alliance and joining with him, so kind of not sure what's going on with those two, so still trying to decide who I'm going to vote for.
Prairie Tribe, welcome to your first tribal council. These sticks represent your lives. When your stick snaps, you are eliminated. Shortly, you will go up and write the name of the person you wish to vote off the wilderness on one of those pieces of paper. Whoever gets the most votes loses. Once the votes are all in, if you have a secret immunity idol, you can play it to ensure that you stay safe. Did anything interesting happen over at your camp?
We nailed in that sign.
Yeah?
And Maddie made a fun about it.
It's really funny. Yeah, it really brought the team
Together.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard to select one of you to vote off then.
Yeah.
There's 3 girls and 1 guy.
Well, at the same time, we all just met each other, so it's really hard to say goodbye to anyone, especially because we don't know their strengths or their weaknesses yet.
Yeah.
So it's a hard decision all around.
And like, it's gonna feel bad either way to send someone home.
So Boyan, are you thinking that it's going to be you who's eliminated?
Yeah.
And is there maybe anything you are going to try and do to turn that around?
Well, I talk to people, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look good.
No. All right. Time to vote.
Yeah, this was fun. Hope to meet you guys later.
If any of you have immunity idols and wish to play them,
All right. Here you go.
thank you.
Thank you.
All votes for Boyan will be disqualified. Mia or Maya. Maya. Boylan. And Mia or Maya.
That was useless.
Maya, may I have your stick? You have been voted off the island.
Whatever, guy.
I think that's the dream team.
Yeah, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this next challenge.
We have to win this next challenge. That is like super important, guys.
Don't know. So much for the alliance. I guess didn't go how I thought it would, but whatever.